one hand, you have like this version of what's going on that everybody believes in, okay? They all tell you you gotta work on your local marketing. So you start working on it, and what do? You're gonna start listing yourself in all the local directories, Google, local, Yelp, and everything else. And you're gonna put an effort into that, or you're probably gonna hire some SEO company to do that for you for a monthly fee. Um, guess what? There are millions of people out there doing the exact same thing. Um, Perhaps thousands of them in your own town, in your own neighborhood. Um, how are you different? What are you doing all this work for? Because uh, if you're the only one doing it in your town, you're doing it for 100 customers. But when 100 of your competitors in the same town are doing it, then you each are doing it for one customer. So we all hint at the possibility that there has to be something more to local marketing, but we miss it. We don't know what it is, okay? Let's back up for just one moment and see, why do people make decisions, and what happens through a client's mind when they're at the moment of deciding whether they want to interact with your company or not. It turns out this question doesn't have 100 answers, okay? It's only four things that happen to a customer's mind, okay? An incentive appeals to their logical mind, and motivation will appeal to their emotional mind. Now, a lot of the decision making process, when people make up their mind what restaurant they like, what restaurant they don't like, things of that nature, you're a service provider in your neighborhood, is based on emotion, on how they feel about you. As a matter of fact, no matter what amount of logical arguments you bring to the table, if they don't have that feel, they will not, their wallet is not going to open. There's there's a ton of recent research in neuroscience that shows this very clearly. Uh, we have the neocortex, the large mind on the surface that does all the complex processing and has the ability for language. And then we have the crocodile brain at the stem, at the base of the brain, that does all the emotional processing. And if it doesn't get past that, it doesn't make it to the neurocortex. It's just, if something feels bad, you're not gonna, it doesn't matter how much logical argument they bring to the table, they're not gonna be persuaded to make a decision. So you wanna be the feel-good company, feel good. You want them to feel good when they're around you, okay? Because if you got that, everything else works itself out.